don't know you're nice like this. Put some spotlight.
Hey my beautiful starlights, how you guys doing? So thank you guys for coming back to my channel, and thank you for checking out this video. So as you guys can see, I've been doing my videos a bit different. I don't just like the, you know, the basic set up a backdrop and all that kind of stuff and sit down. It's just, I don't know, I don't really like it. So I kind of just go with the flow, and like whenever I feel like, you know, I have something to say, I'm just gonna say it no matter where I am or what I'm doing. So that being said, I had a really good day today. You know, I had my first self-publishing, actually, oh, it's my first self-publishing workshop by myself, so I feel really good. It was really good. You know, I base success off of impact and inspiration. So as long as people have, you know, were impacted and inspired by the workshops or any workshops that I do, you know, I honestly truly feel successful. So for me, it was a really good workshop. You know, I was able to help out the ladies and the gentlemen that were there, you know, basically, you know, just learn more about self-publishing, learn more about writing and all that kind of good stuff. So I wanted to make this video because I just think it's very important. And you know, I know that it happens to a lot of us. Like, we all kind of go through this. Like, we you know, we always want a change. We always want like a drastic change, and sometimes we'll be doing the necessary things that we think are necessary, you know, whether it be like maybe we're changing our you know, maybe we're changing our way, the way we treat our bodies, the way we treat our minds, the way we treat our spirits, the way we treat people, you know, the way we are in our careers or whatever it is that we're doing that we love. And still sometimes you always feel like, you know, there's still something that, like, why, you know, you feel like you feel like you're doing everything that you feel like you're supposed to do, but there's still something that's just not happening. Like, there's something still holding you back. And it's funny, as soon as I said that, a bird flies by. But yeah, so you know, you feel like, you know, you're doing everything that in your power that you can do. You're doing everything that you feel like you know you're supposed to be doing. And although, yeah, maybe you're feeling better and things are kind of coming together, there's still something that, you know, deep down that you're supposed to do, but you're not doing it. You know, and sometimes maybe you don't even know what it is, but you know that there's something that needs to be done in order for things to really take a drastic turn for the better. And that's why I want to make this video, because it's really important that we self-reflect on what that is, and we pray or meditate on what that is, you know. And then what I realized is that it's usually the hardest decisions. It's usually the hardest decision. It's usually the hardest decision that we have to make in order for that drastic positive turn to happen. You know, whether that's, you know, separating yourself from family, whether that's letting go of a job, whether that's changing careers, whether that's moving across the country, you know, whether that's cutting off a relationship, anything, you know. It's important to pray and meditate and really self-reflect in order for you to know what exactly that is. But deep down we kind of know, you know, our intuition have been telling us for a while. And so I kind of just want to make this video because, you know, it's a common thing, and don't feel like, you know, you're the only one, because it is scary to make that decision. It is scary to take that step, you know, depending on what it is. And you know, just understand that you're not the only one, but that it's important that we make that decision. Again, it is a hard decision, it's a scary decision, but it is those difficult decisions that are going to change our life for the better, you know. And it's like, that's all. The universe is going to keep sending you signs. The universe is going to keep talking to you and showing you and telling you what to do, you know. So I kind of just want to make this video, I guess, I don't know, just to kind of remind you and like just let you know, like, don't ignore it. You know, don't ignore it. Like, make those decisions, you know. Again, it will be tough, because especially when it comes to, like, depending on what it is, but especially when it comes to like family or friends or relationships or even a job or anything like that, you know. It's like everything, all those kind of things have some sort of impact, whether it's positive or negative, on us. And usually it's the negative ones that we really need to change, right? So yeah, I guess this is my, I don't know, I guess the universe is kind of just talking to me to talk to you. So if you needed to hear this, then I hope that you take that step forward. I hope that you do change that, you know, make that hard decision, because I promise you, or the universe promises you that as soon as you make that decision, as soon as you take that leap, everything will change for the better. Your life will, and it may not be right away, but it will happen. And then you're going to be so grateful. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I did that, you know? Even for me right now, I feel like my hardest decision is kind of like just separating myself from certain people. And it's hard because I really, deep down, I love them. Like, I really love and care about them. And I really want to see them grow and succeed and just, you know, be their best selves. But I just realized recently that no matter how blossomed you are, no matter how passionate, dedicated, focused, to change, to positivity, to growth, to learning, to elevating, to expanding, to all those good stuff, no matter how dedicated and serious and focused you are, it's not going to make the people around you the same. The people around you are not going to follow you just because. And it's hard, especially when you love and care about them, because you want to see them be their best selves. You want to see them do good. You want to see them not necessarily taking the same path as you, but it sounded weird, right? You want to see them not necessarily taking the same path as you, but you want to see them take their own path and just be happy and successful at it. But again, you can, like, it's not something that we can force. We can't change people. People have to change themselves. So, you know, just, I guess what I'm trying to say is just have faith. You know, when making that decision, have faith. Trust the universe. Trust whomever you believe in. And just trust. Just have faith. Just know that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out when you make that decision. It's okay. It's a scary feeling, but you have to muster that feeling. You have to acknowledge, accept, and overcome that feeling in order for your life to really fall into place, in order for all the puzzle pieces to really fit together. So yeah, this is even a reminder for me too. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, it's hard, you know. I love these people, I care about them, but I know that it's time to snip snip you know. I really gotta just let them go. And I'm ready, you know. I'm honestly ready. Like I'm really ready. I feel like I've been praying on it, meditating on it, and just really self-reflecting on it, and reflecting on it, period, you know. And just really coming to terms with, like, you know, I know that once I do cut off these people, and once I do, not even just cut them off, but once I do just kind of give, you know, a huge separation, once I put a huge gap in between us, like, I know that things are going to change for the better for me, and hopefully for them too. I don't know, but I have to focus on me right now. And you know, that's self-love, you know, that's self-care, that's self-nourishment, that's self-growth, that's self-acceptance, that's self-acknowledgement, that's self-reflection. And yeah, so just understand that the hardest decisions you make in life are the ones that's going to drastically change your life for the better. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. You guys already know the YouTube cliche is coming. If you like this video, please click that thumbs up. And if you know anyone who needs to hear this message, then please share this video. If you have anything that you want to say, or anything that I have said that you want to kind of respond to, then leave it in the comments. And of course, hit the bell just so you're up to date with anything that I post. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you know, follow me on social media and everything. Instagram is my favorite. And I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think so. Thank you guys for watching it again. I love you guys. I'm sending you guys all this good magic and positive vibes, and ooh, just love and abundance and good energy. And I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Later.
Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Trinidad James in 4 weeks, but now my album platinum and shit. So y'all keep the numbers.